John Smith to her Pocahontas.
Secret land for the Indians. All that. Blue sky.
I like the Pocahontas. We're gonna go through that hillbilly town, dude. Saw that dude that looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, he's super good at his job, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
Super good.
His job is hella low key, non-stressful. You know, unless you get some fucking weirdo on your bus.
Yeah.
You know, causing problems.
Do you see some snow on top of the mountains over there?
Yep.
Just a little bit of it. This is super nice.
Well, you know, in fact, Ford pickup, rusty Ford pickup.
Yeah. Home here.
Super slow. I'm the dog, the big bad dog, the bounty hunter. Dog Chapman.
Camping resort, horseback riding, out there. I like the bus driver. He's a good tour guide.
Yeah.
He took us there and he brought us back.
Yeah, with he had full snow.
Yeah, winter.
My cousin graduated from Northern Arizona. It's in Flagstaff. He lived there for 4 years. So in 2019, I went and spent 2 days in Flagstaff when he graduated, but his girlfriend was still going there at the time. His girlfriend, he's got a different woman she's engaged to.
Okay.
And he's a history teacher at a high school.
Oh.
He's not even 30, bro. He's under 30 years old.
Oh.
He's the first person in our family to graduate from college. He got a academic scholarship, full ride scholarship out of high school because he was he had the 4.0, you know, the high grade.
High grade, yes.
Yeah. And so
smart. That's a smart dude.
Yeah, Mark Allen. So I stayed 2 days at his apartment.
Yeah.
And he took me to his college, and I got to go to they have indoor football stadium.
Yeah.
And I got to check out the indoor football stadium and the dorm where he stayed before he got an apartment. And then we went and ate. He took me out to a couple places to eat. And then from there I drove to Coolidge to visit my grandma and grandpa when my grandma was alive.
Yeah.
And I cooked them dinner and hung out. Then I left at 10:30 at night. And then I went over to my buddy Perry's house. He lived in Arizona at the time. Now he's in Washington. He lived with his girlfriend. And I stayed the night. And the next day we went and seen his sister in Phoenix. We went to the mall, and then he took me to Sizzler to dinner.
Yeah.
And then I left his house about 10:30 and drove all the way back to Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had to rent a car.
That was a good
good
trip.
Dude, 4-day trip, dude. I just
What kind of car was it that you?
Oh, it was like a little economical car. It was probably like a
good on gas, right?
Yeah, Mitsubishi, Toyota, or something like that.
Yeah,
it jammed, bro. Yeah.
But they are good on gas.
Oh yeah. I was going like 115 miles an hour, like 3 in the morning, on these back roads in Arizona.
Look at that.
I was jamming. Oh man, I'm glad we got to go to the Guano Point. Got some awesome pictures.
Man, Guano Point was off the hook. It was really beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I liked it.
I was disappointed in Sky Bridge though.
Sky Bridge
Buddy Justin asked if
overrated.
He asked if we went on it, and I go, yeah, but you can't take your pictures. You can't take your phone on it. And I said, you have to pay a professional photographer, you know, to take pictures. It sucks, dude.
I read it somewhere. I told you about it, and you're like, oh shit.
Must not be paying attention, which I do sometimes. I do not pay attention sometimes. I'm like a little kid.
No, it's good.
Too hyper.
It's all good.
I'm like retarded.
So you're watching this.
Well, you gotta be carefree. You gotta just be yourself, man.
No, Richard. Yeah. If it, these videos I will be showing them to kids. So. And
They're not gonna know.
And I don't know how to.
Kids aren't gonna know.
This does video and audio.
They're not gonna know what that is, dude. They're gonna be, oh, is that the playground, Dad?
Oh man, these kids, they ask silly
They're
questions.
like, yeah, it's an adult playground.
It makes them curious. So,
Curious.
And that makes them wanna find out. And usually they have a lot going on in their head.
Oh yeah, because they're developing.
Yeah, so you shouldn't, as a parent, don't wanna expose them.
Oh yeah.
To direct their curiosity into that direction. I want them to go in another direction.
Yeah.
Not that, because they're
gonna go.
It's just too much.
Yeah, they're gonna get in that direction on their own later on.
Later on,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And I'll be there for them at that time.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you know.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, nothing is perfect. We just try our best, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, man, dude, look at the life you already provided them all a better life, you know, than what they would have. I mean, I know Africa, that's their roots and that's their genetics and their heritage, and that's always going to be their home, but they're living a far better life in the United States, you know. So much opportunity.
In United States, the most important thing is opportunity.
Yeah.
It's you are the limit. If you can go up, the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
But over there in Africa, you can be smart, you can be hardworking, and you can't move forward.
Well,
you can't get ahead.
Yeah, very few.
Very few.
Like your dad,
just a few people.
Yeah.
So imagine there are 4 million people in a small country, and they are all educated. Everybody is educated.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna compete?
Yeah.
Just maybe if you just want to live. The life is so simple.
Yeah.
But people like us who want to look ahead.
Well, you only have one life, so you want to live it to the fullest, you know?
Yeah. So
experience everything you can.
So my kids have the chance to have an opportunity to do best, you know, study. If they want to go in sports, you know, America is just a world top center. Yeah. Anything. But over there, even a stadium, you want to play soccer.
Oh,
you gotta walk miles.
Yeah.
You gotta go miles to find a